the ball up, and that's a terrible foul that by Ross McCrory. He's got to go in the boot for that, surely.
Well, certainly,
made no effort whatsoever to play the ball. Just
he's not getting a yellow card.
Well, as long as he's consistent, fair enough. But you've seen yellows given for an awful lot less than that. Into space, and Windass got behind Anthony O'Connor, and well, a tug in the shirt, sees a yellow card for the Dons defender, a clean pair of heels, still going forward, and then, well, goes to ground under the challenge of Ryan Jack, and none of the officials see anything wrong with that at all. Contact from Josh Windass on a combination of Arneson and Anthony O'Connor sees referee Andrew Dallas give the Dons a free kick, and he's not
to find play in Windass, but Dons get it away. But Ryan Jack, as I said just a few minutes ago, the Dons, in fact, is that going to be Ryan Jack's being spoken to by Andrew Dallas? Not too sure.
But it's only getting spoken to now.
Yeah. I mean, given the free kick.
It was as Scott McKenna cleared the ball, his foot was a bit high. He was trying to block the clearance, I think, but he caught McKenna. Referee saw fit to go and speak to him, but no yellow card on this occasion.
Yep. Then Kenny Miller. And then Shinnie goes into Jason Holt.
Oh, come on!
He got the ball there.
He won the ball fairly, and Andrew Dallas
totally.
You despair with that guy. I did worry when I saw that he had been put in charge of this game. We've seen him in the past. He couldn't control a schoolboy's game. Couldn't wait to get his yellow card out there. It was a strong challenge from Shinnie. It was a perfectly fair challenge.
Still Christie coming forward. And McCrory comes back and did well. Nothing given. Ball played forward, looking for Windass, but that'll be too strong, and it's in the hands of Joe Lewis, and it's all very frantic.
Yeah, Ryan Christie's asking, was that not a challenge from the back?
Clears his lines. Logan manages to get touch with his head, and then McCrory's all over Kenny McLean and wins the free kick.
And McCrory's going to be booked for that challenge.
So Ross McCrory becoming the first Rangers player to fall foul of Andrew Dallas, joining Graham Shinnie and Anthony O'Connor now as that's played by Christie to Mackay-Steven. Mackay-Steven gets in behind Tavernier, still Gary Mackay-Steven is wide of the post. Well, the Aberdeen players
that's a corner. If it's not, come on referee, open your eyes. And Mackay-Steven is booked.
1 minute of stoppage time will be added on, which we'll be into in just a couple of seconds. Wes Fodringham will take the
State driving forward down that right hand side, feeds it infield, gets it back from McLean. Referee, for goodness sake! There's a clear advantage to Aberdeen. Let play go on. He pulls the ball, it back.
Shinnie had the ball with Mackay-Steven on his outside and acres of space.
Still, no, there's a lot of them that haven't taken to him, and there's a foul by Alves straight through the back of Kenny McLean. This will be a talking to, nothing more. But Kenny McLean being targeted. Every time he gets on the ball, somebody seems to go through him. The defence gives it to Mackay-Steven, and then taken out off the ball by Kenny Miller. Neither referee nor assistant saw anything amiss. And then, well, Mackay-Steven wins the free kick, but to me it wasn't a free kick. More worrying was the way that Christie was taken out off the ball.
Yeah, I must admit I was following the ball.
Here comes Graham Shinnie. Taken out of the play by Jason Holt, and that's a yellow card for the Rangers midfielder, and Ryan Christie and Holt having a bit of a contretemps there. Pushed by Christie. It'll be interesting
Ryan
to see
could see him get himself in trouble here.
Well, assistant referee saw what happened there, and Christie's now being called across to Andrew Dallas. And what colour cards are going to be for the Dons midfielder? got the card in his hand. I think it will be yellow.
He's seen an awful lot, isn't he?
He is indeed. But easily cut out by Shea Logan. And there, Kenny McLean hoovered once again, this time by Kenny Miller. They're just taking it in turns to clatter Kenny McLean, aren't they?
Yeah.
No card for Kenny Miller.
No surprise.
So, free kick to Aberdeen, just outside their own penalty area.
The manager has another word with John McKendrick, presumably about the lack of a card there.
Forward, and then Graham Shinney wins the ball well. And, well, Bruno Alves going to get a yellow card again. That could have been a nasty one, but Graham Shinney saw it and I think managed to hurdle it. But yet another yellow card for Rangers. Bruno Alves this time, and I don't think he can have too many complaints about it. 4-3 will lead in yellow cards, 2-0 with trailing goals. 65 minutes almost on the clock as Kenny McLean has been the subject of a lot of poor challenges. And there's another one from Carlos Peña. Just making no effort to play the ball.
Now Jason Holt out to Windus. Windus gets the ball in and has no offside. And Candias has scored number 3 for Rangers. We've played almost 70 minutes. Flag stayed down. Difficult to tell from this angle, but it's game over as far as Aberdeen are concerned. And Candias just on with probably his first touch of the ball makes it Rangers 3, Aberdeen 0. Arnason comes across and free kick. Jason Holt with a challenge on Cowrie Arnason.
Daft challenge, particularly from a player who's on a yellow card.
Yeah, Greg Stewart May's in there, but it's McCrory who comes away with the ball and he's brought down by that's Ryan Christie off. Of course, it does mean that
Ryan
he misses out
on Sunday. Yep.
On Sunday.